founder of the Sparkle Squad, the Brilliant Collab. So excited to be here with you for Thought Leader Thursday. And holy moly, you'll see I have some glitz and some glamour, some kind of rocker vibe going. And that's because I am so excited to be welcoming my stylist, the most amazing Rose Jubb, who's the founder of Style Class and the brand Style Buzz. She's a wardrobe stylist, an image stylist. She keeps my crap together, which is, we all know, a terrible job sometimes. So, Rose, let me tell the audience a little bit about you and why I'm featuring you on this Thought Leader Thursday. So here's the thing about Rose. So beyond being the image strategist, wardrobe stylist, she does all sorts of things with personal clients. And she's magic at the virtual stuff because we all know with COVID, things have gotten bonkers.
Yeah.
And she has been able to transition her business there. And the thing is, she's developed this whole platform called the Style Class, and you can access it at different levels, no matter where you are on your styling journey, whether you're a mom or an executive or in between. She'll help you uncover your personal brand. Now, here's the magic about Rose. Did you know she is a #1 best-selling author? She's got amazing podcast features. She has courses. She does in-person style consultations and closet cleanouts. She does virtual sessions. And one of the coolest things ever, she's a TV star. She has her own show called The Closet Goals that launched on Amazon Prime Video late last year, I believe. Yeah. She speaks on big stages. She speaks on small stages. And she doesn't really matter what the stage is because really her love is all about helping women find their style buzz that matches their big goals. Here's her book. We're going to talk about that later. Rose, welcome. I could just keep talking forever because you're one of my most favorite people.
Well, right back at you, Suzanne. Thank you so much for having me on. I'm so excited to be here.
Holy cow. I know we have so much to dive into, and I want to give you as much time as possible, so I'm just going to jump in. I am curious because you have this really neat background. You have marketing background. You have a psychology background, but you're a stylist. So talk to us about how those things apply to the work that you do.
It has been a funny journey where you get to like do all these different things and you're like, why did I do all that just to end up doing the thing I was doing in the beginning? But actually the journey was excellent for my clients because it gives them the mind that can kind of like climb into their clients' minds, can climb into their mind, and we can suss out a lot of different things. Marketing has to do with a lot of things I do with my clients because often they're coaches, consultants, speakers, authors, people that need other people to run their businesses, whether those other people are people hiring them, buying their products, giving them promotions if they're a professional in the workplace. They need to attract the right things to them. And I have a lot of different theories about how when you're constantly being someone else and trying to be someone else, that it doesn't really attract the right things to you. So that is all about marketing and attraction and bringing in what's right. The psychology part is great because we all really get in our heads, especially women. I love working with women professionals, women consultants, specifically because we have so many options. It is so much harder. We need more help sometimes. And it is made infinitely harder by society and things that we were taught as when we were younger about expectations we should have about ourselves and our bodies and our image being way more important than our education. And all that stuff kind of compounds and piles up and makes it so hard to actually figure out why and what is you.
Yeah. Okay. So when people say to you, I think I probably said to you when we started our work, I know what I like. I know what I'm attracted to, but I have no business styling myself. So I'm just going to show up in my crazy way, whatever it is, because I can't do that. But you really have a way of letting people know they can do that. So what do you say to people when they say, oh, I couldn't do that, I'm not a stylist?
Well, I would say it is not an inborn talent. It's something that you work on and it's something that you develop. And everybody actually has a personal style. It's whether or not they are actually kind of portraying it or expressing it. And I, as an artist, I like to paint. I like to get my hands on any form of art and try it and play with it. And that's how I ended up in marketing, was through art. So that being said, it's kind of a way to play. I think I see us as a canvas. RuPaul always says, we wake up every morning or we're born naked and the rest is drag.
I love him so much.
Right?
So great. Yes. Yes.
So that is all about, we put on our identities every single day. We could dye our hair different colors. We could put on different shades of makeup. We can wear different clothes, and we would be portraying completely different people. But when you tap into what is truly you, I think that's the route to true confidence, is when you see yourself in the mirror as the person you believe yourself to be or want to be. Like, we can project ourselves into the future a little bit and kind of propel ourselves. It's less about faking it until you make it, and more about, I am dressing as the person I am and who I want to be, and here I am, accept it or don't. I'm waving this flag, and the right people come running when you start doing that. And it starts just like gently repelling the people that you don't want to work with.
Yes. I think it's so important to really, because if you got everybody watching, you see Rose and how she's showing up, and you see me, and she's got clients that look mystical, and then she's got clients that are super corporate, more ambassador types, and I mean everybody in between, because I think your marketing psychology that we were talking about earlier really plays into that, because you really help people uncover who they are and then say, great, there's a style for you.
Yeah, there totally is. And everybody has way more style chops than they think, which is a secret in the industry that maybe people wouldn't want me to say. But
I love it. Secrets.
Secrets. You have more style chops than you think. When I am shopping with people and I see them start to pick things out, they'll touch something and then let it go, because they reach out and touch it because they like it. They just were drawn to it quickly. And then everything kicks in, every little story somebody else told them about, they can't wear white, or we don't do that, or you could never pull that off, or you don't look good in this color or this pattern or stripes or whatever. Those things kick in and they let go of them, and I immediately am like, we're trying that.
You spend a lot of time telling people, don't look at the size.
Yeah.
How do you feel? How does it look? Don't look at the size, because everybody's so weird on sizing. It's not consistent at all.
Nope.
And you spend a lot of time talking about that with people in your show, and your show is also called this, and it's so good. So everybody check this out, and I'm going to drop some links in below this, so check them out. It'll direct you straight to Rose and where you can get a copy of this. So it's on Amazon Prime Video, and you really help people in the show uncover their big goals, help them get visible, help them get confident. And you've been working with so many different clients in so many different industries, like we just talked about. I know that you're seeing issues that pop up for most clients. So could you share some of those with us right now?
There are some really common threads when it comes to specifically women worrying about body image stuff. The size tag is a huge one. And that goes for women that are in size small all the way up to XL and beyond. It's a super common thread that they're staring at the size. They're only going to wear that size. They're only going to order that size, even though, as much as I could virtually take their shoulders and shake them, it's different in every brand, and it's different in every brand. It's different, just different countries, different sizing. It's all so different that you can't rely on them to make a small, or make an extra large, an extra large.
Right.
You have to really take the reins and be like, okay, I know my measurement. I'm releasing the guilt or the judgment. I'm going to at least just set it aside for a second while I get the right darn size, because fit is always number one. Fit is number one.
Yes.
If when you're cleaning out your closet, if it doesn't fit, you have to get rid of it, because it's just going to sit there and mock you from the bar. And that's another thing.
And it does. Every time I walk in there.
There it is. Staring back. Usually the common thread is too much in the closet, or not letting go of things they need to let go of. And sometimes it's not size, and sometimes it's not, practical things like stains or rips or anything like that. Sometimes it's just a real attachment to a piece because of the time in your life when you wore it. And
Yes.
letting go of that piece feels like letting go of that time or the
Yep.
love or whatever was happening then that could have been positive. But you can keep all that. You can keep those memories and the love and everything without that piece being in front of you constantly saying, you don't fit in me anymore.
Right, correct. Absolutely. So, one quick little thing before I direct people your way.
Yeah.
So, it's December
Yeah.
and yeah, holiday party, like that's my big holiday party is a huge deal. I think we had like 300 people last year or something, but not happening. But
Yeah.
could you give us one hack to make you love your holiday wardrobe even if you can't go to a party this year?
Yes. Yes. I would say wear the special things, make a special day or a special day of the week to wear those special things. Um, they're not going to wear themselves. I don't know. I just feel I tend to give life to things too much. Like they're yeah.
Rose, this has been great. Okay, so if
Huh.
people want to contact you, follow you, find you,
Yeah.
how do you want us to do that?
Oh, great question. Everything is at My Style Class. So if you go to if you go to mystyleclass.com, on Facebook it's at My Style Class, Instagram at My Style Class. You can search on Amazon for Closet Goals and find the book or the show.
Mm-hmm.
And then if there's a little gift that I'm offering people that watch
Wow,
this, and it's
Rose,
a super,
thanks.
it's a little special like closet edition, a little mini course that I'm gifting. So look for the link down there. That will be at mystyleclass.com/buzz because that's what I want to
Ooh,
give
slash
you.
buzz. I love that. I love that. Because you give me a buzz all the time when I'm getting dressed. So thank you so
Yay.
much. Okay, Rose, you've been so generous with your time, your
Aw,
energy.
thank
I
you for
need to say a
having me.
personal thank you for just living into my crazy. I love it. So thank you so much. And everybody, check
Thank
out
you.
Rose Jubb, check out Closet Goals, and check out the links below on all the different ways to access her. This is Thought Leader Thursday, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much.
Bye.
Bye.